If you are thinking of a business to start, pure water business is one of the best businesses that you can set up and make good profit. This is one of the businesses that does not easily fail, because if you set up the factory well and then you have your management team doing well, I assure you that in due time you are going to recover your money. Here are some of the factors that determines your success in this business. Number one is the quality of water. You see, if you set up the system well and you are able to purify your water, and the water becomes one of the best nice water in the area, you are good to go, because that is what people actually want. That is the purpose of buying sachet water. And so you have to take time to purify your water, and that is why you need experts to help you make the design, recommendations of the type of equipment and filtration system that you should install in order to have the best. The second determinant is your location. You need to strategically locate your business. If you site your business in the wrong area where they don't need or see the value of sachet water, you will run at loss. But if you locate your business strategically where there is need for water and the water is not available, and also people are, they understand that sachet water may be better than your ordinary well water or other types of water, then you have a market. So if you locate also where there are no competition, the competition is not tense, there are no other factories, you are the only factory in that area distributing water, you are going to make money. So you can see the importance of location to this kind of business. So if you are considering stepping into the business, one of the things you should consider critically is your location. And the third factor is your management. That is the truth. Your management. You need to carefully structure out and design your management. You need to carefully, structure the way you will run and manage your business, because this is very, very important. In our society, so many youths don't want to work, but they just want to grab the money. And so if you employ people that are unfaithful, and they will tell you that there's no market, meanwhile they are producing, they are selling, and there will be no returns. Let's look at the next factor, which is distribution. There are different methods of selling your products. You can actually distribute direct to the consumer or direct to the retail stores, or you can, have a middleman, someone who will come and pick the product, distribute, and maybe have a commission. One, if you sell one bag for 300 naira, maybe 50 naira is for that person. So there are different ways you can strike your deal and push your product out. If you have the capital to buy distribution vans, I recommend you distributing your product by yourself. But if you don't have the capital, then you should look for distributors that will, take your product out and you give them commission. This is one of the easiest way to run the business. And so you have to consider these factors. Now, finally, if you run the business illegally, you will not make profit, because one day they will close down the business, and maybe at that time you are the peak of breaking even, you are the point of breaking even, and then NAFDAC will come and close the business. And so you have to make all necessary registrations and prepare the business on a good ground before you kick off. This is a lucrative business that do not have failures compared to bakery business and other businesses. I'm not saying bakery business is bad. Bakery business is one of the most lucrative business, and it has its own challenges and disadvantages. But comparing to pure water business, I know, and I want to let you know that it's more lucrative. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. We can actually write a business plan for you and do installations, do a lot of things, set up the business for you. So you can contact us for more details.